Hi, I'm Alex Young. Welcome into my home. It's a really busy day. We've got the Le Mans 24 hours that we're racing in this weekend. But it's been really busy because you see my studio at the moment. We just finished e-racing GP. It's a regional online competition where we have hundreds of drivers come and compete. So we've just finished that. The winners have just been announced and we've been really busy. So now we have to change and turn our attention to Le Mans 24 hours. Follow me, I'll show you our sim room. It's kind of cool. I did Le Mans twice in 07, 06 and 07. The first year I did it, I won the Rookie of the Year. It's a big fat prize I got for winning Rookie of the Year in LMP1. So let's show you the sim room. We have the bag here because the cat's always getting in. Okay, we're just getting in the servo. This race starts in just over half an hour. This is Han. Han is our race engineer, so it's like race control.
Right, so I'm the race engineer. So I sort of decide on the setup of the car, the program that we're going to run, and then the strategy, and also keeping everything in tap, really. Keeping everything in check and make sure everything goes smoothly.
So we're a little bit panicky. We had some last minute issues with the hardware, but we got it fixed in time for today. And yeah, but we're there. Race is about to start. We're getting into the server now. If you come over here and have a look, we have the Zoom call with all the different drivers getting ready. You can see they're all in their seats or just about to get in their seats to start the race. We have our different computers and monitors and up and stuff. So it all started here because at this table, because obviously with the lockdown, all our e-racing competitions had to be canned. So we went 100% online, we do it and we broadcast from here. And we have now a really cool regional e-racing championship. So I was looking for things to do with the winners and I saw Le Mans got cancelled and they had decided to do a virtual Le Mans in its place. And I thought, well, that's a perfect opportunity, why don't I give them a call? And because I'd done Le Mans before, so I know the guys at the ACO, and yeah, they accepted the entry.
We were all surprised to get the entry, I think. I don't think any of us expected a group of a Malaysian team to get an entry. Luckily, Dad had won like the Bruce McLaren Award and gone to Le Mans before, so I think that, well, yeah, that is why we got chosen.
Surprisingly went exactly, I mean, it pretty much like how a 24-hour race should go. Drivers jumping in and out of the sim or the car, but in the sim in this case. And you just get into a rhythm. But wow, it was really, really tricky. Have to remember, we only started preparing for this 2-3 weeks ago. We got the entry for Le Mans really, really late. So we needed to have 2 sim drivers and 2 real-life racers. And at this late stage, not many people actually have driven R-Factor here in Malaysia. So Alistair was obviously chosen. And I actually didn't want to drive. I actually asked Wayron to drive, who did Le Mans last year. But he couldn't get to a rig. So, and also Le Mans said that I had to drive. So that's why I drove.
It was a really tough race, super long. I think we were all struggling. Everyone drove well, considering, you know, Nakib, his pace was really good, faster than Mika, and you know, Mika's a lot more experienced on R-Factor. Mika brought a lot to the table as well, just his knowledge, and he helped us get into it, you know. Han, probably the MVP, stayed up all 24 hours, writing down his laptop every split, every lap, all the fuel consumption, so big props to him. Dad drove really well as well. He doesn't do sim. I think this is his first proper race. I'll be thinking about that. If there's a virtual Le Mans next year, I definitely want to prove myself. I want us to enter again, and I think we'll do even better, for sure.
We had too many accidents in the first 6 hours. I put in the wall twice. And then we lost a lot of laps. But after that we got into a groove and we were getting back, we were moving back up again. I think we got up to 23rd position. And then we got disconnected from the server, which was a shock, but happened to quite a few cars as well. But we lost a few laps because of that, so that put us right to the back again. But that was okay, and then we carried on, and unfortunately we had the wheel incident happen in the last hour.
Guys, guys, my wheel's not working, guys. I got nothing. No. I'm gonna escape. Car has to be stopped. Taxi one. If you're sure. If that's what you think will work, yeah. The computer as well.
The wheel got disconnected. Thankfully, we were able to reconnect it in the end and finish the race. Yeah, it was a lot to take in, a lot to learn. The sim racing community is very, very cool. I mean, they're proper race car drivers. It is proper racing for sure.
Overall, you know, I'm so happy with the team. You know, everyone was so professional. Everyone was so efficient. Was always taking the initiative. So yeah, couldn't have asked for a better teammates, team in general. So yeah, really, really happy.
Congratulations to car 1 and the whole team. Well done.
What a roller coaster, eh? Mixture one, safe few.
Congrats, boys.
Good job, everybody. Good job. Well done. Well done.
Thank you very much. It was a very gratifying experience, a learning one. We were amazed with what sim racing can do. Thank you very much for the help in teaching us how to work with you.